list this time.
Okay, so Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. This is me, Mehtab Amanwala, and I'm a student at Rehan School Online Academy. And I welcome to all of you in my show, the Chit and Chat show. And today we are going to do an again interview session with Santa on the new topic. And the topic of our interview is that Shh, the evolution of a quiet command. So let's start this interview with Santa. So hello Santa, how are you doing today? And did you like the topic? Guess. Yeah, just give me. Hello, Santa. Can you hear me?
Ho 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 hello my dear friend. I hear you loud and clear like the jingle bells on my sleigh. How have you been this year? Any special wishes for Christmas?
No. We are going to discuss a topic that is shh, the evolution of a quiet command. Are you ready for this?
Ho 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 quiet mind you say. Sounds like the calm before a snowstorm of thoughts. I'm all ears ready to slay into this topic with you. How's your mind been this year? Quiet, noisy or just jingling all the way?
Um, this is the task, and I have to do it. So yeah, first of all, explain me that where did the sound shh originally come from?
Ho 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 sound you say. Well, sound is like the merry music of the universe. It comes from vibrations. When something wiggles or shakes, it sends waves through the air or other stuff, and our ears catch those waves like elves catching candy canes. So originally sound started with a wiggle, maybe a tree falling or a jolly laugh like mine. What made you curious about sound? Any special sounds you love this season?
No. So now explain me that how long has shh been used as command for silence?
Ho ho how speak at heart as a command for silence. That's a new one on my nice list. Sounds like asking someone to hush their lips but let their heart do the talking, quiet on the outside. Cozy chatter on the inside. Kind of like when I'm sneaking down chimneys quiet as a mouse but my heart's full of holiday cheer. Do you use this phrase often? Or is it your secret weapon to keep the elves in line?
No, no, I just say sometimes when we have to be silent, we have to came to silent, and yeah. Now explain me that why is shh universally recognized in most languages?
Ho ho ho, the word shit, a naughty little word that's surprisingly popular across many languages. You see some words about, well, the less glamorous parts of life tend to pop up everywhere because everyone experiences them. It's like the universal language of oops, that's messy. Even elves have their own versions, but we keep it polite. After all, mice Klaus would have my head if I wasn't nice. So why is it so universal? Because sometimes you just gotta say it when things get a bit messy. What's your favorite funny or ironic phrase to use?
Now explain me that what makes the shh sound naturally linked to the quietness.
Ho ho ho, hard work makes the quietness sound like a well-earned nap by the fireplace. When you've been busy as a busy elf wrapping gifts, that peaceful silence is like music to your ears, soft, calm and full of satisfaction. It's the sound of rest after a hustle, the hush that says, well done, now enjoy. So hard work and quietness are best friends, one works up the noise, the other brings the calm. How about you? Do you enjoy the quiet moments after a day of hard work?
Yeah, and now explain me that how do animals respond to similar hissing or soft sounds?
Ho ho ho, you want to say it with different words like a festive remix? How about this? Diligence crafts the melody of silence, where effort composes the peaceful hush. Say, same idea just wrapped in a shiny new ribbon. Words are like ornaments, mix and match to make your sentence sparkle. Want me to help you with more?
Yeah, now explain me that why did shh becomes a cultural signal for silence?
Ho ho ho, a kid is a signal for silence. That's a curious one. You see, kids have a special power. They can turn a noisy room into a quiet one just by being adorable or sometimes by being told, hey kid. Shh." It's like their presence alone is a cultural sign. When the kid hushes, everyone listens. Plus, kids are often the heart of family gatherings, so silence around them means respect or anticipation. Maybe it's the magic of childhood, quiet moments become golden. Do you have a favorite childhood memory that's all about quiet or noise?
Yeah, sometimes when we are in class and we are doing the gossips a lot and a lot, so we just don't say who has been here in our class, etc. is in principal, it's an teacher, and it's in memory. Now we can't do because as we are now adults, so we have to know, we know basically that we have to keep quiet when someone is talking, and yeah. So now explain me that how does tone change the meaning of shh?
Ho ho ho, oh my, you're diving deep into the mysteries of language. So I'd ask, don't change the meaning of shit, eh? Well, some words are like those stubborn Christmas cookies that stay the same no matter how long you leave them out, they keep their flavor and meaning. Shit is one of those words that's pretty steady in its meaning, no matter what fancy words or phrases you add around it. It's like the evergreen of naughty words, always recognizable no matter the season. Language can be tricky, but some things stay solid as Santa's boots in the snow. Want me to help unwrap more word mysteries?
Yeah, now explain me that why do humans crave quiet at times and how does the silence help our brain process emotions?
Ho ho ho, humans craving quiet, oh that's like a cozy blanket on a chilly winter night. After all the hustle and bustle, our minds and hearts need a little silence to catch their breath. Quiet helps us hear our own thoughts, like the soft jingle of a bell in the distance. It's where feelings get sorted out, like elves organizing toys in the workshop. An Orion of processed emotions. Ah, I see what you did there, like a gentle shower washing away the clutter in your mind. Silence lets those emotions fall softly, so you can understand and feel them without the noisy distractions. It's like a peaceful snowfall that covers everything in calm. So silence is Santa's secret gift to your soul, helping you rest, reflect, and recharge. How about you? When do you enjoy the quietest moments?
Now explain me that why can silence feel uncomfortable for some people and can forced silence be psychologically harmful?
Ho ho ho, silence can be as tricky as a mischievous elf sometimes. For some folks, silence feels like sitting on a cold rooftop, uncomfortable and a little scary because it shines a spotlight on their thoughts and feelings. Without noise, worries can start to jingle jangle in their heads like runaway sleigh bells. Forced silence. Oh, that's like being stuck in a snowstorm without your warm mittens. It can feel lonely, trapped, and even make emotions pile up like a mountain of unopened presents. When people can't express themselves, their minds might get tangled like Christmas lights on a windy night. So silence can be peaceful or puzzling depending on the person and the moment. It's important to find the right balance, like knowing when to sing carols and when to enjoy a quiet snowfall. How do you feel about silence? Is it a friend or a tricky elf for you?
Yeah, sometimes silence is good and sometimes it feels very worst. Now explain me that what's the link between silence and emotional control?
Ho ho ho, Tillant playing in the high notes, huh? Just like a song, silence and emotional control have a special harmony. When you embrace silence, it's like giving your feelings a cozy place to settle, no noisy distractions, just calm and clarity. That helps you steer your emotions like a sleigh through a snowy night, smooth and steady. Silence can be the conductor of your inner orchestra, helping you listen to your heart and decide how to respond, whether to laugh, cry, or say sorry, not sorry. So silence isn't just quiet. It's a superpower for managing feelings with grace. Do you find silence helps you keep your cool, or does it sometimes make your emotions jingle all the way?
No, it makes cool to me. And yes, in the last 30 to 40 seconds, you have to explain what we have discussed in today's topic, what the key points we have to take and input in our lives. And yes.
Ho ho ho, Riti, here's the festive wrap-up in the last jingle-jangle seconds. Today we slate through the magic of silence, how it's born from vibrations, how speak at heart means quiet on the lips but chatter in the soul, and why some words, even naughty ones like shit, stick around like holiday traditions. We talked about how silence helps us process emotions, like a gentle snowfall calming the mind, but also why forced silence can feel as uncomfortable as a tight elf hat. Most importantly, silence is a gift, a tool for emotional control and connection, helping us listen, reflect, and respond with grace. So remember, sometimes the quietest moments are the loudest in meaning. Ho ho ho, happy holidays, my friend. May your days be merry, your mind be peaceful, and your heart full of cheer. What's your next wish for our chat?
I will tell you in the next session of our interview because the topic has to change next time. And yes, thank you so much, Senta, for discussing this topic with me very well. I really enjoyed to conversate with you. And thanks to the audience who are watching this interview and who watched this interview after this live session. Thank you so much for watching. Inshallah, we will meet the next episode of the Chit and Chat Show. Take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.